Hello, my name is Bill Bonner, and this is an important public service announcement. Notable American blowhard and misogynist Larry Summers has dropped out of the race for Fed chief. They said he was arrogant. They said he was pushy. They said he didn't like women. But those were his best qualities. Among the pretenders to the world's financial throne, Larry stood out for his sheer brilliance in all economic matters, except, of course, the 2009 recession. Still, according to the papers, he's a brilliant man. So brilliant, in fact, that he lost $1.8 billion for the Harvard endowment. Now, I admit, I don't know anything about banking. I haven't set foot in a bank in at least 20 years. In fact, I hate banks. And I'm not now, nor have I ever been, a professional economist. I took Econ 101 in college, and fortunately, I forgot everything. That's why on this day, September 17, 2013, I would like to announce my official candidacy for the chairman of the Federal Reserve. But why, you may ask, am I any better than Yellen or Geithner or Don Cohn? Because unlike them, I don't assume that I'm smarter than all the individuals on the face of the planet. I assume, like any sensible person might, that interest rates are like the weather or the free market, or kids smoking pot in college. They're things that arise naturally from voluntary associations. They are as natural as sunrise, birth, and death. They're neither bad nor good, they just are. That's the way markets really work. They reflect the collective decisions of millions of people. The problem is my opponents seem to think that these millions of people, namely you and me, we're too dumb to make our own decisions. Now you might ask, if they're so damn smart, how come they let the crisis happen in the first place? Didn't they see it coming? On that, the record is clear. Do you remember hearing Janet Yellen warning about the credit collapse? I don't. How about Don Cohn? Nope. Tim Geithner? Don't make me laugh. Now, some of them did notice after the stock market had already collapsed that something was out of whack. And then the crisis arrived, and they were asked to rescue the economy. And how do they do that? With more debt. Well, at least we all know what we'll get, regardless of which one of them is chosen. That's right, more debt. More debt, followed by more bubbles, and of course, more crises. And that's why I'm calling on you, my fellow Americans, to vote for me for Fed chief. Well, as it turns out, we don't get to vote for the person who screws up our economies. So I guess this is for you, Mr. President, and you alone. Pick up that phone and call me now. If you do, I promise I won't even try to manage the economy. I'll get the country back on track with my own brilliant approach. Simple enough, I'll do nothing. I accept the post. I get on a plane for South America. You don't ever hear from me again. And don't bother with the background check. You can trust me. I guarantee you, if the market then melts down and you call me in a panic, you'll just get a voicemail. Now, I admit I have no prior experience in the kind of vast counterfeiting operation that the Federal Reserve usually operates, but I'm sure I can always call on the President of Argentina if I need any help in that area. I want to give you a little tip, Mr. President. Buy gold.